Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind with me, Rast, and Tetra, the mightiest, greatest, and most awesome Packwad, whoever Packwad. Hope everybody is doing well. Thanks for joining me for this episode as we head north to find the Ring of the Wind, which is about the last thing I believe we'll do for the Imperial cult. So we're just pretty much going to head north. So the lady at the camp told us that there's a cave behind us right there. Not gonna look. That the ring that we're looking for is by a cave by the sea. That's what I'm gonna retcon anyway. That's what happened. La la la. So we're gonna find the sea, which we've just done, and then try and find a cave round it, but you know, we'll probably get distracted and such, but that's okay. See something leering out of the fog there, of the mists, of the sea mists, and it is Koth. I know what that is. Now, have we been there before? You know what, we have. We could have a wander back, but I would wonder, did we get in trouble there? The thing is, I don't remember a lot about where Rast has been, which is a bit of a shame because it's very hard to tie the threads of the whole plot of the LP together, which I think is one of its greatest downfalls, honestly. I should have made, I'm thinking about this recently, and it's far too late now, but I should have made, well, maybe it isn't, I don't know, chapters. So in the first chapter, Rast goes over here, goes to Port Tilvanis, gets captured and everything like that, and kind of we establish why he doesn't like the Tilvani. Then he escapes and then finds friends over here in terms of the temple and Moritong, stuff like that, and then goes back over there and sorts the Tilvani out, which has kind of been what's happened, but hasn't been organized particularly well. We're not going to go over there anyway. But here, have we been there? We've been there as well. We've been a lot of places. I mean, you know, could check, see if I want to go there again. That's the Moloch Baal place, though, right? I believe it is. That's where we actually got his mace. That's the main Moloch Baal thing. So I think there's I have failed quite a bit on this LP. It's been a little better than the Skyrim one. But I should have done an awful lot more planning when I first started out about how this was all going to work. And I did have an idea, and I didn't want to plan every little detail. But I think I got the balance wrong. But, I mean, there you go. Live and learn, I guess. I think I would have learned by now. In my musings about all this kind of stuff, I realized just how lucky I was with Let's Play Oblivion, because that was a roaring success, and I think that was down to a couple of reasons. And I'm going to gather all this healing stuff while I kind of discuss this and share my thoughts with you guys. I didn't know if I planned to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. So Let's Play Oblivion was a great success, and that was down to a number of factors. First of all, much less competition those days. There were far fewer people making giant LPs of the Elder Scrolls and stuff, and so I got an email there. Don't worry about that. What is going on? Okay. The thing is, I can't actually stab this guy when he's okay. There we go. When he's in all those plants. So there was fewer things doing this sort of thing. A few people doing it. So people looking for this sort of stuff found that and basically watched that because it was more or less the only thing out there. Not entirely, but that. But also, I kind of looked out in terms of like how the story progressed, because there was 3 acts to it. I didn't really have a plan going into that either, frankly. Not much of one. I had a backstory, but not really a plan. And so what what happened to happen is that the LP was broken into 3 acts and a sequel. 2 sequels, actually. So the main LP was Sir Variax, sorry, hang on, let's just not die while I'm blabbering on like this. Going onto the mainland and finding his place pretty much, and God, this is so awkward. I don't want to hit Rolly. There's so much stuff here. Boy, I don't think Rast would recognize any of this though, so we can keep going. Plus we do get this kind of stuff, which is nice. Resist fire, restore magicka, that kind of thing. The first act was just him establishing himself and establishing the character, and that kind of thing. And then the second act, you know, was him becoming the monster that he hated, was becoming the vampire, which was entirely by accident. Did not intend that at all. Ah. And that quest took so long; it was like a whole different act of the LP. And then the final act was the end game, where we did Knights of the Nine and stuff like that. And then we did the stream where I did the main campaign, and then we did the second LP where I did Shivering Isles. But the first bit was really lucky because it divided itself into all those different acts, and I didn't intend it to. What am I looking for here? Yeah, so this is, I've already been here. This is where you speak to Molag Bal. I'll tell you what, we'll give him this back. Should we just give him it back? We're not using it. And we're like, thank you very much. It's been very nice. Don't want it anymore. We're not using it, so we'll just get rid of it. And this Let's Play kind of had the idea of, I don't know if I intended to get lost on the mainland straight away, but we did get captured by by Telvanni. We escaped, if you like, all the way across here to the mainland. So that's the first act. Second act is what we're doing now, pretty much, although we're reaching the end of that, I think, and establishing where he belongs. And then the third act will be going to fight the Telvanni and kill them all. Which, you know, isn't part of the game. There isn't a quest structure for that. So a lot of shark just chilling, like it. These mud crabs, instantly hostile, or rock crabs even. Okay, not instantly, but they are. You see, there you go. But the slaughter shark, completely nonplussed, not bothered. So, you know, that's the problem, is that I don't think right now we're going to start this quest line, because there is no quest line to start for Rast's story. So, yeah, so there's a couple of things I would change if I was to start this again. It is far too late to do so now, obviously, and we have to roll with it. And obviously, if you're watching now, you guys are enjoying it, which is grand. But be aware, I am aware of some of the shortfalls of it. But not better than the Skyrim one. I learned a lot from the Skyrim one. Oh, what's that? Yeah, that is, of course, exactly what we're looking for. They don't attack me, but they attack the... Wow, I think that makes sense. Well, look, more healing stuff. More healing stuff, everyone. And this LP has been fantastic for me to at least see the potential of alchemy come to the fore, because never really touched it before, despite all of my experience with the game. Alchemy was never something that I particularly touched. Another sort of thing about the Vera XLP, I guess, is that the guys, you know, are human and probably, like, pretty relatable. Have we got a muck shovel anywhere? There we go. Whereas Rast's just a bit of a weirdo. So detect key is kind of rare. So we're going to use our muck shovel to gather this muck. Thank you. And give that back. All this stuff we've got now. Of course, we're going to check this out. Namu Namu. Oh, that's I think what is that off? That's a bit like Mark and Mindy. Well, I think that's Nanu Nanu, but anyway. Yeah, it gives us time to think. Nightblade. Yeah. That's so try-hard, isn't it? Nightblade. It's a bit 12-year-old trying to sound cool. I'm Nightblade. Well, that enchantment didn't last long, did it? Okay, I was determined to kill that. Okay, right. Stall. Alright, it's a bit of an hour now. We can make some potions as we rest, because of course we need more of those, don't we? We definitely need more reflect. And should have some bread, yep. I should rest. Nice. Get rid of all these eggs, they'll wear us down by quite a bit. Okay. That's a lot of potions we just made. Alright, we'll rest in a bit. 20 potions, wow. We also want to restore our magicka, so maybe we can try and... we keep having all these really good, like, emeralds and stuff for fortify magicka. Let's actually use them. Frost salts is restore magicka, so we'll use that. Along with... restore magicka, nice, okay. We leveled up... oh, I suppose I did make a lot of potions. We leveled up twice. I'm looking for, like... yeah, like this kind of thing. Now these restore magicka potions should be freaking amazing. The pearl... no, that one doesn't. Sapphire? No. Spell absorption though, I might grab that or something else. Topaz? No, resist shock. No. Fortify strength though. It's another excellent one. Alright, we'll try and find fortify strength. Oops. Because that's pretty badass. There it is. Alright. Spell absorption with no, I can't remember what that was in now. That, okay. Detect animal. Detect key. Yeah, Ashyams again, pretty useful for all that kind of thing. Invisibility as well, if we find something that we've got a lot of for that. We can have a load of invisible potions and just sneak around. Skip everything. Of course, now that I'm blabbering like that, I forget what I'm looking for. So let's just stop and just... there you go. We got some reflect as well, maybe? We got key and muck. Let's get some more of them. It's the only reason we'll have muck. That's going to help us right now, is it? So we'll get rid of that. We'll just leave it like that. don't want to spend too long on that kind of thing. I do want to, I don't think Dejeki is going to be that useful in here though, so we'll just... Got so many of them. What do we got here? Telekinesis, detect key, okay. It's a weird place to go and make a bunch of things like this, isn't it? But yeah, invisibility. Alright, let's have a little look. Wind salt as feather. Useful. Alright, so during magic during endurance. I see. Yeah, that's kind of clever, isn't it? Invisibility is really, really good, but I don't know if it's worth losing all our magic for. See if we got another one. I think it'll be fairly uncommon, won't it? Invisibility. There's Night Eye. Coming Golden State. Just putting for a meme, you know. Alright, should we just get some reflects then? I know how to do them. Okay, we should be alright against mages now. How many of that was it? Wow, 23, 76% as well. So if we get that and the spell absorption of 66 points, which I think is 66%, I don't really know, should be fine. Alright, so we didn't get any chameleon or anything like that, so we'll have to use... I didn't look for chameleon, but we're here now, so... Alright, hang on. Eye maze. Get that. And then ring of surroundings. And then our demon Tanto. Oh, let's do some restore magicka as well. See how effective that is this way. 10 points for 22 seconds. So, we've got 30 out of 260. What's our chameleon at now? Pretty good. Pretty good.
This is the end of you, Swit!
I don't know if I didn't get a backstab there because I wasn't actually backstabbing.
I'm being attacked. Help!
So these guys are pretty tough. This is quite a high level cave dungeon thing. You're going nowhere. Of course, one of Rast's main weaknesses is that he has no ability, well, very little ability, to open doors that are locked. Really struggles. And because of the changes of the game that I've downloaded, very hard to find things that do that as well. You can't find potions that do it, which is a big shame. Measly loot in here. A hex charm. Brilliant. And a pretty rock. You know, I haven't really found much at all that will help in opening stuff, which is why we couldn't start that DLC that I wanted to.
You're hardly a match for me.
If we stay hidden, that lady will not see us. See.
Die,
I don't know why it's not
scoundrel.
working.
Oh! Oh!
Doesn't seem to matter, but... Do we need any of that? I mean, you don't have any greaves. You do have greaves, you don't have pauldrons. I think we've got pauldrons on them, haven't we? Pauldrons, yeah. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine for equipment. Kind of. Actually getting a bit picky, I guess. Nothing down here. After this dungeon, we are going to have a bit of a nap so that we level. Okay, well, we might as well. You drained our willpower. How dare you, sir? We shall definitely something to do with that. Hang on, yeah, so our magic is completely restored. Go on, cast something else at me. It's not gonna help you. Okay, fine, he's just pushed himself. That makes sense. Choose a different weapon. We can go with not the Nightblade. Steel Blade of Heaven is actually pretty nice. Where's that other one? Heard something. There we go, this one. So pretty good damage output. Yeah, more. Oh, he's not dead yet. He's just quit life. Raw flame sword. Nah. Ah, yes. This is what the lady at the camp mentioned. So we're definitely on the right track. Which is just fine and dandy. I'm going to keep this video fairly short because I'm recording this quite late on the... as our main antagonist here. On the Monday. And it takes a while to upload and process. And lately, the video's been going like live quite late, so I can't really call this a Monday LP anymore because of it. So I'm going to, at least in this case, have the duration fairly short. I was really hoping for a backstab or something there, but alright, I'll let them recover. We can count that as the backstab. That rolled nice. Nope. Just grab all that rubbish. What does soap do? Fortify agility? Restore agility. Not a bad thing having more agility, is it? Oh, that is precisely what the Ring of the Wind does. Nope, don't any of that. Don't any of that. Divine Dimension. Oh yeah, I might just take them actually. Might just take them. Nice. Don't usually find this kind of stuff. It's good or bad. I mean, I'd probably just take it. You know what, Moon Sugar? What if I speed? I normally just ignore it for the fact that it's like really annoying to deal with. Right, we didn't see him. We're gonna go and deal with the boss again. Wherever the boss is. The boss would not be running around like a loon. Oh, there you are. You alright now? Okay, good, right. So let's get some Reflecting. Some fortify... Okay, no fortify strength. Fortify speed. But drains fatigue. It's alright, we've got plenty of restore fatigue. Okay, good. Oh god. Oh, is that a golden saint? Oh, cool. Maybe it's running out of charge. It does. Farewell, pretty lady. I don't want to hit him. That. But I guess somebody is doing his job pretty well. We got a 3% chance to cast. Nice. Very good. Is that... Okay, hang on. This is awkward. Did you have to land there, of all places? Oh. It was right there. Oh, there. Okay, brilliant. There's the Ring of the Wind. Fortify speed, 20 points. They've changed it. It used to fortify agility. But good. Yes, I don't need that. I don't. For the vast majority of playthroughs, fortify speed, 20 points, big, massive, huge thumbs up. For this, I wouldn't mind the agility. Ah, the irony. And not much else. Because our speed, well, I know it's fortified, but yeah, 182. Yeah. Kind of hard to keep on this. Could slow it down, of course. Be a bit silly. Hello, John Hawker. Praise the night. Have you come to my rescue? I was seeking trade opportunities with the Ashlands when I was attacked by outcast outlanders. I was separated from my bodyguard and took refuge in this cave, where I was seized, robbed, and held in by this battle mage, Galmis Dren, to be sold as a slave. I played to Zenitar for divine intervention. You must have been sent in answer to my prayers. I was sent by the temple. Or maybe. One, he was a skilled battle mage, well armed, well armored, and dark in the craft. Take care with him. He's dead. Lucky for me, you came prepared. Not just for yourself, but for others. Don't worry about my stuff. It wasn't worth anything. I just went out of here. Give me that scroll and I'm free. Okay. It's gone. Oh wait, thank you, friend, and goodbye. Before I go, let me give you a gift. They took everything, but I managed to keep these gloves hidden. I've always been fond of them, and their maker. Wear them and in good health, and remembrance of me. What would be a better story is that those gloves were enchanted, but they just missed that they were enchanted, because Zenitar's Warning and Zenitar's Wiles, I think, are pretty good gloves, but they look like normal ones. Have a little look. Yeah, here they are. So Charm, 25 points for 15 seconds, and Demoralize Humanoid, Silence, Demoralize Creature, and Blind. So that's actually pretty good. And they're all both weigh a bit, worth quite a bit as well. So that's nice, you know, that's good. But yeah, they look like normal gloves. We're gonna keep these on, obviously. Has our willpower been damaged or just drained? I think it's coming back, so probably just drained. We'll check it after we rest, because I can probably get a restore willpower potion fairly easily, quite frankly. 6 house, yada yada yada. Evil, evil, evil. Start our egg collection again, of course. Open. Ow! Shinies. He never learns. It's just not learning. Nothing in there. Shield, Fortify Magicka. Okay, we are going to, yeah, I can't really open that. Ooh, okay, hang on. I mean, I can't. I probably can open it. Because we've got stuff like this. And Rast is really smart, so just take a little while. And what's going to be in here, everyone? Yeah. Well, actually, that's new. Dual throwing knife. Yeah, totally worth it. And a dire chance. Yeah, so kind of unimpressed about that. And oh, look, another urn. Hmm. Yeah, sadly, we have no interest in that whatsoever. So, there we go. We completed our mission. Grand. I'm going to have a dive into the water, see if we can see anything down here. I would have thought so, but... yeah, so they've changed this cave a little bit. I'm going to say for the better, absolutely. What's going on over there? In fact, I'm going to have just another little look upstairs before we do some potion making and some resting and stuff. So I want to make some more fortify potion effects. I wonder if they added... I don't think they've changed the geography of the place at all. Why that guy wouldn't be using that Daedric shield at that point. I mean, I know he's not really particularly ready for a fight, but he's wearing his Dwemer armor under it, right? Oh. Rolly's disappeared somewhere. I think it's going into the water that's moving Rolly around. I think it's trying to follow us. Muscles! I think that's what that noise is. Or maybe it's stuff spawning, but I don't think so. There's no way out of here? That's interesting. Obviously not a problem for us, but kind of a strange decision. Considering there's a way out of the main cavern. Why can't I get out of here? You know what? It is a bit of a problem. I do have a bit of a problem with this. Oh, there we go. Okay, right. I was just about to cheat, but never mind. We'll just... Alright, we're going to leave. Yeah, I can hear Tetra, but not see her. So we'll spawn her back. Hello! We're just going to do some... I'm going to find a nice spot to sit on a rock. I think Rast will actually quite like it around here. And just gently do some... Is that an oyster or something? Sand coin? What the hell is that? Water breathing shield? Fortify light armor? These are really things that we don't see very often. I don't think... If I can get another shield, can you imagine the shield that we'd get? First of all, let's have a little rest. Just until we're healed, I guess. Wow, okay. We get that intelligence, can't resist that. The speed we do not need. We'll get a little more strength and willpower. Agility is obviously just fine. I don't want willpower to fall behind. And now it's dark and I'm over encumbered, but that's just how things go. Alright then. So let's... The moon sugar I want to get rid of. So we'll do that first. So we need to restore the fortify speed for that. So that's what we're going to do first. And then we'll just find other things after that. And I'd really like to be able to talk about other things as I did this, but if I do, I completely forget what I'm looking for. Wi-Fi speed. Nice. How do we not have more Kaguti hide? That's crazy. Oh, we got Guar hide. That's not good. We'll drop that. How does the Kaguti hide fortify speed? Restore speed. I really don't have more fortify speed. Kaguti is like easy to find, especially around here. That's the agility one. Should we go Kaguti hunting? We can do that next time. I'm a little worried about our not levitate, our feather situation. Quite frankly, because we do rely on that entirely for moving around. So we don't need any more reflect. That's definitely not something we need. We don't need more restore health either. Fortify speed, of course I was just freaking doing. Levitate. I hate it when the cursor goes weirdly, as it has. Should we can't get more shield. You know, that'd be pretty nice to get. Be pretty much invulnerable. Oh, I got confused. Yeah, 45 strength, I don't think we have anything else of. We probably do, actually, but not right in front of me, so I can't see it. You know it is. Yeah, we'll probably... Oh, 45 strength. Alright, I think I'll end it there. I'm not going to take another potion because I'm going to rest here. And next time we will probably head back in this direction to turn in a bunch of quests for the Moritong, for the temple, and that kind of thing. So for now, we're going to enjoy this lovely weather and have a nice night beside this nice pond, eating some ash yams. Right? Oh, and dropping this guar meat. We need that. This is very important. I'll do this before we finish. Guar hide. That was never there. And we'll have one of these ashams for you and one for me. Delicious. Alright, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. And hopefully I will see you next time. Toodaloo.